Welcome to the Quip Corner with Ada. Today's video is a combo sort of kind of video. Yesterday was International Day of Happiness, the UN International Day. And today, join me in the Quip Corner and I'll tell you what today is and how they both connect. See you soon. Thank you very much for staying tuned. It's an honor, privilege, and pleasure to spend time with you. As I was saying a few moments ago, yesterday was International Day of Happiness. And, the UN is saying it's important for people to be happy. It is. We can't disagree with that. Or shall I say, I couldn't agree more with that. Today is World Poetry Day. And the interesting thing about poetry, at least for me, is that last year I decided to stretch myself, to try my hand on poetry. And there were a few things that I learned along the way. But I also really enjoyed writing poems. I believe last year I shared the one on Moments Matter. Yeah, okay, so I'll put the link up here. But let's tie in a quip to today's video and then we'll talk some more about poetry. Or I'll just share a poem. So quip 4. Quip 4 in my fourth, no, not quip 4. Quip 5 in my fourth book. Yeah, the fifth book is on its way. Quip 5 says, being happy is not a daily choice. It is a moment by moment choice. It is a moment by moment choice. To assume that you start off the day happy and you'll be happy right through the day is not fair on yourself. Let's put it that way. Being happy is something you need to choose over and over and over again. And if I think about the poem I mentioned earlier, I said in it that moments matter because it's many moments that add up to a memory. Many moments help you gain momentum. Many moments help you with movement. Like I said before, I'll put the link up there so you can listen to that poem. But the other thing that I have found to be a moment by moment decision is leadership. As you would know if you've watched a couple of my other videos, I believe that everyone is and can be a leader. And there's situational leadership required now and again. Or like I said in the video for International Women's Day, yeah, I'll put the link up there. There's transitional leadership. And sometimes that comes through a decision in a moment. Last year, I had the opportunity of taking a leadership course. And one of our assignments was to share our takeaways from the course. So guess what I did? Yeah, I've been dropping hints, right? I wrote a poem. So I'll share that poem with you. This poem is based on the 5 exemplary leadership practices by Kouzes and Posner. And this is how I wrote up my takeaway from the course. To be a good leader, I need to be a live example. There are ample voices within and without, so I need to be clear on the one to hear and adhere to. I also need to value my values and not let anyone trample on them. Ensuring that my walk matches my talk is the only and sure way to model the way. As with other things in leadership, self-care and self-first are not selfish. And Johari's window will help me as I look in the mirror to learn more about myself. After looking in the mirror, it's time to look out the window, because it's time to envision the future and enlist others by name. And it starts with aspiring to be better and inspiring others to do the same. Being better is not about being better than someone else. Rather, it's all about being a better person today than who I showed up as yesterday. People and processes can always be better, because status quo will get you stuck and you'll be bitter, not better. So I need to desire, invite, and celebrate diversity of thoughts if getting better is truly sought. Learning from failure can and should become a movement. After all, the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. I need to enable others to act by coaching them. Be their guide on the side, not the sage on the stage. We'll need to collaborate so we're like a firm hem, and strengthen others so they're not in a cage. Then we can shine when with others they engage. I should recognize and appreciate others when they shine, and celebrate and elevate our values and victories, as that will change our trajectory as a community and improve our unity as we take advantage of the opportunity to do what's best for all in our community. So, putting that together and using the letters in the word leader, I'd say, and you may have noticed these are all pulled from the poem, but I'd say that a leader is a live example. A leader envisions the future and enlists others by name. A leader aspires to be better and inspires others to do the same. A leader desires, invites, and celebrates diversity of thought. A leader also enables others to act by coaching them. And of course, a leader recognizes and appreciate others when they shine. Yes, that's what a true leader is. It's not all about them. As you heard, from Kelechi earlier this month, leadership is not an achievement, it's a responsibility. And once again, it's a moment by moment choice and decision. I look forward to reading your comments, and maybe you can write a poem about leadership and share with us. Thank you again for being part of today's episode. Feel free to share this with others, and let's keep being those leaders that step up and make the world a better place.